Happy holidays. This year for Christmas, I'm headed out of town for 5 days, so I thought I'd take a few minutes to document how I prepare my reef tanks for time away. We'll begin by replacing the filter media and also dumping the skimmer cup. Next, we will refill the automatic top-off reservoir with RODI water. If you add anything to the reservoir, like magnesium, like I do, now is the time to put it here. Next, prepare and fill all of your dosing reservoirs. In my case, it's just one, just all for reef. We need to be prepared for our tanks to need attention when we return, so I prepare quite a bit of RODI water. I always have enough RODI on hand to do partial water changes in both tanks and refill their ATO containers at least once. You can even pre-mix some of the water with salt. Next is to set up the automatic feeder. This automatic feeder works perfectly with my Biocube 32s. It is battery powered. I'll link to it in the description. This automatic feeder sits right on the rim of the tank and feeds in a very unique way. A door opens on the side and dumps out a pre-portioned section of food. This can be a mixture of different types of food. I have a coral mix, some pellets, and even some flake in here. I prefer this system over those that use a cylinder or a disc to dispense food. It also very handily fits right on the edge of the tank. Here we are at the tank rim and how we fit this automatic feeder onto the tank. It sits right there quite securely. You can even tighten it using the knob if you like. This button will demonstrate feeding the fish. Here's how to use the device and set up your timer. The wheel button in the middle, when you long press it, begins to allow you to edit the times. The arrows on the left and right allow you to adjust the times, both the time of day and the feeding times you prefer. The tick marks on the far right indicate when feedings will happen. I have it set up for 2 feedings per day. In this, I adjusted the time by 5 minutes, and once there are no longer any flashing lights, the schedule is written into memory. It's also wise to do a full panel of water testing. This helps you identify any issues that are going on right now and correct them, and it also gives you a baseline to compare your tank after you've returned. Going on vacation is also a good reason to check on all your pumps, systems, and gadgets to be sure they are in good working order. You can also ensure that you have an adequate supply of all resins, chemicals, and other needs for your tank so that they'll be there when you return. Another strategy can be to add live food like amphipods, saltwater shrimp, or copepods to give some natural food. It can help to have a knowledgeable reef buddy on call to respond to any serious issues or to stop by once or twice to ensure that everything's going smoothly. Your local reefing club is a great way to meet reefing hobbyists who can help. With that, I'd like to wish you and yours a very happy holiday, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please consider a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this.